Hello everybody, Mr. Aventia here. Doing a walk and talk. You know, I didn't say much about that singe, but boy, I tell you what, the thing was still on fire after it blew a big ball of flame in my face. In my face! So I grabbed it real quick, which is probably a stupid move. Ran outside, but I was like, it might blow up more, and it's on a gas stove. I don't have the money right now to put gas into it. It's like, be gone, man. There'll be nothing but dust in the air. He had his ultimate adventure. Whoosh. And so I went outside and it's still firing away. So I was like, I gotta get the hose on that thing. I doused it, tried it again, it just... So, I guess for anything that requires like a skillet and stuff, I'm just gonna probably have to wait a little bit to get some money up for a good one. And just do other type of meals. They don't require that. So, anyways, today we're at the beach, in case you haven't noticed. I'll show you that in a little while. Let's take a little walk down here to the right. Get away from everybody. Not like we're near anybody, but you know how that goes. And boy, I can't see nothing out here. I'm like blind. There's like no clouds and a beaming sun. What else is new? So how's y'all's week been, huh? Y'all having fun? Y'all on spring break? I totally forgot that it's even happening right now. Oh yeah, spring break. Yeah. So, yeah, if you haven't gone out, break out there while the weather's good. It's a good time for spring break. I don't know. You tell me. But, I got a lot of things I want to do, but like I said, I'm not going to tell you everything. You can see it don't fall down my face. But, when you got true love, and about as real as gonna get, I loved this girl a long time ago. I was too young and stupid, so I had to take a break. I guess we both of us did, more or less. Grow up a little bit, and now we're doing it. So, and you know, when you rekindle it and you really getting serious about it, you can't always be filming and stuff like that, so that's why I haven't gone anywhere. Whether you like it or not, it's too bad. That's the way it's gonna be, because my woman, as much as I can, will come first always. Well, all right, God's first, because without God, she wouldn't be here. But you know what I mean. So, yeah, beer's coming in good. You like it? Anyway, weather's good actually today. Even though the sun's out, it's got a nice breeze blowing. We had some rain here a little bit, like power rain. Not today, but a day or two ago. That helped cool down things a little bit. Yeah. So, that's the first subject, in case you didn't figure it out yet. Wee girl. Love. The ultimate love. Oh, yeah. Like the Ultimate Warrior. Ding, 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 ding. Except for his ended in a tragic death, because he just was all about himself, didn't care about nothing, and then he paid for it. That's what happens when you're on drugs, drinking too much, whatever. It'll get you. Satan will get you. I'm gonna check out these dudes here real quick. Turn the camera around. Hang on a minute. Alright, I thought I'd show you that. How you like them poles, man? Them was some pretty expensive poles there. I bet you're like about $100, if not more a piece. He's got 4 of them in his own little buggy out there to the right. You know, with everything. He's living the life. Alright, let me get back on me. So yeah. I come to the beach today. It's good weather, you know. Let's talk about that love. Love, oh love, just please give us a sign. Still would stand all the time. It's interesting how everybody's relationships are, but if you want a relationship that lasts, I'm just going to tell you straight up, for me, I believe there's only one. If you decide you want more than one, there's something wrong with you, I feel personally. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times about things, but I don't think I'm wrong about this one though. If you have that love, I don't care if that girl dies, female, woman, whatever you want to call her, tomorrow. When you get that love, that's it. It's like the love of God, you know? There's only one. So yeah, this is it for me, folks. Going all the way, or as much as we can. You know, we definitely want to get married and all that eventually at some point. We're working all that out now. Funds are greatly appreciated. Maybe have a couple little ones. You never know. You know, we'll see. Don't know about putting them on film though. Probably not. I might tell you about it, but that's about as far as it goes. I really don't feel, because they may not like them. They go, "Oh, how'd you do that to me? I don't like that." You know, who knows? I don't know. I try to reserve the right. Kind of like I feel you shouldn't name your kids. They should be able to name themselves when they turn 18 or something. I mean, I know you could change it, but I'm just saying you should be able to just call them boy, girl, or something like that. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know, people spend thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on a wedding. I'm like, what for? You know, even the food, it's like you only get to have one meal, one day and all that, and it's over with. Do you really need to be that special? I'd rather stretch it out through a lifetime of spending money on going to places and doing stuff than just doing that. And most people end up broke after they do that. Stupid. Save up the money. You know, redo your vows again, and then you got, you know, the money you can have a fancy wedding again, honeymoon and all that stuff, you know? My parents got married in a little rickety-ass church in Pennsylvania. Nothing special. Nobody really there, just, you know, friends and family, very little. And that's it. They didn't care. They were in love. You know, they worked hard, did good, cared about each other. You know, they knew when each other's space. When each other was mad, they knew how to let each other, you know, vent and say the little BS and come back. I didn't know when I was younger, and I had to learn that. I was like, what's going on? Mom said, let Dad go. He's just a little upset. He needs to vent. He'll be back. And he was. Many times he threatened, I'm leaving, that's it. And that's the way you do it, you know. It's part of love. It's never going to have a perfect relationship, folks. Dating and then married, you know. It's the way it is. Same with your kids. It's the way it is. So, you know. But life is too short to be worried about every single thing. To me, as far as the human thing goes and all, and the spirit, I'm devoting that to my woman and God. And that's it. Anybody else, if you get it, feel privileged. Sorry. And I'm having kids as well, you know, they'll be in there. But don't take your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife for granted. Tell you what, I used to all this wind here late. It's right up in the nostrils. It's good though. Flush you right out. But yeah, post in the comments below. What you think about what I just said. Other things about dating and marriage, you know? Tell me your stories. I want to know what you think. And what you've been through. You know, but you know what you should know when you know you got the right one. Because you'll feel it, it'll drive you crazy and stuff, but you know you can't live without he or she. And that's it. You know? But as far as the sex goes, that's debatable on how much you should have and where and when and all that. But for me personally, anywhere she'll let me have it, I will take it or give it, whatever. That's just me. You can say what you want, I know, but I wish we were like Adam and Eve in the garden, where you sit there and eat fruits and vegetables, and have sex all day long, stuff like that, not to worry about going to work and other things in life, you know, but we do. But that's why I tell people, make it count. Put it towards the things that should matter to you. Your girlfriend burns the meal, big deal. You order a pizza or something or whatever and forget about it. You know, watch a movie, have great sex, go to sleep. You know, And I'm talking about if you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever. All I'm going to say is he's not here, but I'm just going to say, where my dad goes, he never stopped wanting to get some. I guess that's where I get it from. I'm in my 70s still pumping. Hopefully without Viagra, but if not, then I'll take that or whatever. Actually, maybe some of that horny goat weed that just say somebody told me about, but that stuff will get you pumped up. You'd be all excited. Get that adrenaline going and everything. It comes from the health food store or Whole Foods. You can get it at, you know, any health food or similar like grocery stores. You may not have a Whole Foods where you are, but whoever is your, you know, natural, organic, health food type of grocery store or small mom and pop ones, I'll have that. Good stuff. Get a little protein shake in yourself. Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, I enjoy every moment with her. I know what you're thinking, why haven't we seen her yet? Well, I'm going to slowly, you know, try to implement her in there, but she's shy. And she, you know, may say things, but really doesn't want to be, I'm sure, on film much. But she might change her mind. She might start her own channel and do better than I do. Who knows? I know this girl's got loads of talent. Loads of talent, so much. And if she never applies, that's fine. She does great. At least I know. I'm not going to go over all that. If she ever gets on film to talk about it, then she does. But she makes me happy, even when I'm mad at her. And that's it. That's when you know you got real love. You're like, damn it, I love you. You know? That's the way it is. You'll figure it out, folks. It takes time. How many dates you have with other people, it doesn't matter. You eventually will find that one that you can't deny. I was not with her for a long time, like 15 plus years. And I was always like, why am I always thinking about her? Why am I dreaming about her and stuff? Because, fool, that's the girl for you. Wake up, you know? I had to wake up and realize she did too about me in a way, you know? So, yeah, run, trying to pull something in there. I'm gonna have to check it out. If he gets it all the way out of the water, he's got sun. Oh, I don't see it yet. I have it. I don't see it. Let's go down there. I don't know if he'll want to be on film. I know I kind of did anyways, but that's from a distance. You really can't make it out in person, you know, per se, since he's got all his garb on. But, oh, he does got a fish. I didn't even see that thing come out of the water. Again, I'm not going to put it on it. I just don't like invading people's privacy like that. Can't help it sometimes, but he's got himself a nice big old fish there. That. And second thought, I'm going to not worry about it because I don't want the girlfriend to get all depressed saying, how come we can't catch that fish? Or how come you can't catch that fish? She caught a fish, actually, you know, and I didn't. I didn't get it on film, but I was like, well, look at you. It was, what the heck was it again? I forgot. Trout? I can't remember. Oh, well. Yep. So anyways, we go places a lot, you know. Maybe too much sometimes, I don't know. But I like spending time out with her, not just at home. I like spending time, I like smelling her, holding her, touch, taste, feeling her, everything. And not just sexually. Simple little things, holding hands, walking somewhere. Stepping a few feet back, looking at her. Look at that, yeah. It's a good feeling. Gets y'all excited and happy. You know, and if you go out to eat, the food sucks, entertainment sucks, it doesn't matter. You got her. Or him if you're female dating the male, you know? That's it. So, you know, find that love and hold on to it, man. Cherish it. Don't beat it up so much. You never know when the person's going to be going, or both of you could be going at the same time. Who knows? Just, you know, go all the way. You're playing around. It's serious. Get in it. Right? Real love is the best. Everywhere I go, I think about her when she's not here and at work and stuff like that, you know. She's working right now, like a good little worker bee for me. And us. And herself. She works hard and she does good. I'm not going to tell you what. Again, I reserve the right. The person ain't here, I don't like to talk about them at all, really. There's so very little. So, anyway. That's that topic. I'm going to do 3 in case you haven't figured out by now when you watch my other walk and talks. I do them at recreational sometimes, or I just do them at like a random place, you know, locally. I mean, I live not that far from the beach, so I go there, or go to the woods, or I hit the city somewhere close by in southeast Florida, so, you know. Alright, let's see. Next topic here. Video games. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get tough now on you. Video games. Terminate it. Before we get on that topic, let's take another look at the water here real quick. Oh man, isn't that beautiful? Aren't you jealous? That nice lime green gets darker blue as you go farther up, you know? Let's go see how the water feels today. I wonder if it's warm at all. Probably cold. It feels cool up here in the air. Ow. Let's go see. Without getting wet here, hopefully. Because I don't have my proper attire on here, I guess you could say, but it doesn't really matter if I get wet. I'm getting it early, but not trying to get drenched in anything. Alright, that's my good idea. Oh yeah, it's cool. I don't know about cold, but it's kind of cool. And you go in there, you'd feel it, you know, probably pretty quick. Take a little while to warm up, but yeah. Let's see if we can find any cool shells here on the ground. Cool shells, man. You got some cool shells for me? Look at all them shells. Try to bring me up. Oh, I got a bag actually. Yeah. See that in there? There's some more of these shells. Look at that one there. That's a cool looking one. Yeah. Get a close up of that. Nah, too close, hang on. Yeah, there you go. There, that's a nice one. I think I'm gonna save that one actually. Yeah. Put that sucker in my bag. That's a nice one. Got a little baggie here. I only need one bag, not 2. Hang on now. Yeah. 2 for a nickel, 3 for a dime. Shells at the shore. What, it's so windy out here? Make sure that bag is... Come on. There it is. To fly a kite, it'd be a good day to fly a kite. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Hang on a second, let me try this sucker here. I have my sandals. Jamaica McCready, man. Yeah. This gimbal every now and then wants to go gimbal me crazy. Alright, there we go. Get rid of these. Put it back on now. Alright, let's get on to the subject of video games. Should you play them or not? probably if you want to be a Christian, I would say not, because there ain't many that are good. They're all about kill, kill, kill. So, you know, take it however you want. You know, I don't know. I play every now and then, but I'm not as big as when I was a kid. Because they can get addictive, I'll tell you what. You get super addictive on that stuff. Yep. Super addictive on them. You know. But, I have the graphics changed since the old Pac-Man days. Interactive stuff. The only thing they haven't got yet, and they tried it with Nintendo Wii, like have a baseball bat, a golf club, a racket ball, and all that. I just don't think technology is there enough to properly scan and track you, your movement, you know, so it keeps up. So, it'll get there eventually someday. I mean, the graphics are getting almost to be so dang real. So that's a plus. I don't think they need to work so hard on that anymore. But they need to work more on the interaction. They're still only like at 50%. You should be able, if you have a vehicle in a game, you should be able to get in and drive it. You should be able to go in any door, open it, you know, a drawer, open a window, break a window, whatever, you know, scale a building, your spidey web now. Now with the grapple or something, like real life stuff more. Now I know what you're also thinking, and the flip side of that is, well, you can really get killed and injured. Okay, well then you start over again in the game, whatever. You just have a game where you die and they make you come back like a month later if you died, to make it be more realistic play for you. You know, but I don't know. I say there could be a lot of good games out there than it is. There's a lot of fun ones too. You know, they're not all kill. But as far as letting your kid play a game, I don't think kids should be playing a game with curse words in it, nudity, drugs, alcohol, shooting stuff till you're, well, the age it says, 17, 18. Before that, you shouldn't be allowed. You have to scan a license or something to show proof. Live to a person that's working. I know that would cost money, but hey, you know, kid goes to school and kills somebody, then what? And you wish you did. So, gotta be careful. That stuff can become addictive in many ways. Not just to go out there and be all angry about everything, but also start thinking differently about people. And it's just a game, it's not reality, you know? Or spend your whole time indoors, you know, gaining weight, getting sick, because you ain't going out and getting fresh air, you know? It is what it is. But anyway. Be careful about your little ones and what you let them see, do, touch, taste, smell, whatever. You know? Not a guarantee they're going to grow up to be angels anyway, but at least try. You know? And there's more to life than video games. I think, honestly, if you're going to let your kid play the video games of any type, that's fine if you play the video games, but at some point you need to say, all right, take a break and do something else if they're going to be inside. I mean, if you want to go outside, they're going to be outside, then make sure they're okay, you know, and stuff, not too far away. And maybe turn the game that they play, not every game, obviously, but the ones you can, into something in real life you do with them, or have somewhere they can go to actually reenact the game, you know? That's all I'm saying. Just something like that. So, there's a lot of foreign games that have came out over the years now that, thanks to the internet and stuff, you can actually play, which is pretty cool. And classic games, you can't go to the arcade and get anymore. Actually, you can go and make your own arcade. They sell them still now. The originals on, I forget, what was some YouTube channel one time I used to be watching? I forget who it was. This guy would ship stuff to you from everywhere. There's a bunch of people that sell them like a different, every state I think has a place that will sell them to you. Not just arcade, mom and pop, whatever. You know. But yeah, I love me a good pinball. I should take it to some place sometime and do a pinball run. Like play different games. They're like $15 all you can play pinball. You know, or maybe a Dave and Buster would go sometime and play all variety type of games. Those games are better, I think. Strategic real life games, you know, basketball, baseball, go-kart, darts, whatever. You know. Teach your kid that, you know, you can have fun in other ways with games than just sitting there with a controller. And check out some of those foreign games. That's some really cool ones, like hidden stuff that are in the games or in the, what do you call it, the consoles and stuff like that. They ain't on the PC really, but that's fun. Some guy was trying to get the code for something for years, and he finally got the code and went in and put it in. I forget what he found, like something special it said and did and stuff like that, and special game hidden and stuff, which was fun. Some of that stuff can get pretty pricey, boy. They're charging thousands, $10,000 for a game. So if you got any game that's from the 80s or back, any type, like the little ones that used to have, little Pac-Man, a little like 2-foot tall box, any of that stuff, watch, whatever. Even if it's scratched and broken, you can still get something for it. You know? You'd be surprised what people will pay for that stuff. You go out there, best bet is go on eBay and just like put in a search for whatever it is. When you look, scroll down, you see the prices. You know, say like, for example, it would be $100. Everybody's roughly around $100. Well, that's what you're probably going to get. Want to wait another 10 years? That's up to you. But at some point you got to sell, I guess, or not. Keep it forever. I used to play video games quite often when I was a child. I remember that I had friends over playing games all the time. It was fun. And the first one that started looking really real was PlayStation. I was playing Resident Evil. My friend goes, "Come on, check this out, man." I was like, "Dude, head good." Like, what? And I was like, "No way." I get over there and like, "Wow, this is crazy." I thought that was cool, but yeah, they got more crazy, more interactive. Boy, they can spend some money on that stuff. I tell you what. Hundreds of dollars for all the extra crap you don't need, but feel you need, or they make you want to feel like you need. You know, ease up on that stuff. I say they're always gonna have that stuff. It's not a big deal. There's gonna be another better version out, anyways, of a lot of games. You know, or you get them free eventually online after a while. But one thing I like about some companies, that is, they give out more things. I'm not gonna say who, or even the names, but certain companies, you pay just even for the base game $60, and they, or more or less, depending on the game, some are cheaper, more expensive, and they give you a whole lot just for that. And if you add the bonus crap stuff in, you get even more. And they keep giving. Like 10 years later, they're still doing specials, not buying free stuff, special events, and all types of fun stuff. That's a company you want to go with. Not these other ones that just keep promising you, and they never fulfill anything. They say, "Oh, well, what do you want? What are you, stupid or something? Come on, we already told you enough time." All right, third and final topic. I'm gonna sit down here for this one. Yeah, should bring me a chair, yeah. I'm just gonna sit down on the sand. Yeah. Alright. Let y'all look at the water real quick while I grab me a bottle of water. I'm thirsty. You look at that while I get out my water bottle. Yeah. Comes a boat. I'm gonna get that real quick for you. That boat there. Where is it? Coming yet? What do you do? There he is. There he is, right. Oh, where is he? Yeah, the sun's so blasted I can't tell if I got him. There he is, okay. There he is, sailing the seas of love. See the love. Ah, it's like that one of those out there fishing, diving, all types of fun, huh? That'd be great. That'd be great. College is great, yeah. Huh? Alright, I'll put down here and get a swig of my water here real quick. And drop the phone. Should have known that was going to happen. Alright. Let me get a little more stuck in the mud here, so to speak. Make sure you got something there. That'd be good. You ain't having fun till you drop your gimbal and your cell phone. Alright, pick this sucker up here. Enough of that. Get back on, man. Alright, third and final topic. I got one I want to talk about, but I'm afraid I might not live long. Yeah. But I do that one. But, let me see. I like spur of the moment. It's good to get the brain ready for like quick stuff out of nowhere. You only live once. Let's talk about all the crazy stuff that started happening since you know what. And a certain continent will say is not too happy with us. Leave it at that. I'm just going to generalize it. You know, is there going to be any kind of red tat-tatting of the military things, we'll say? I don't know. We sure are poking the bears a lot. I don't know. Might be having some serious stuff come up here soon. We won't be singing happy trails can't come true. We'll be thinking, when is there going to be a happy trail that can come true? Getting crazy. Girlfriend's always worried about that, so, well, if it is, it is. We'll die happy together. Hopefully. I don't know. You're not around the corner from me, then I don't know. I'm making it in time, but it's life. I don't know. So I say, folks, cherish every moment of your life. You know, before it's gone. Before you're an old man, like, what happened? I didn't experience nothing and go nowhere, do nothing, you know? You think you got it bad here in USA, go to a foreign country. See how it is? No, I'm not saying it's the worst in every country. Some are desolate. Africa, you got that crap hole. There ain't nothing to go there for. Sorry, but it's the way it is. Everybody knows that. Ain't nobody dying to go to Africa. Except for like the little areas that are good, which is very little. You know, or Antarctica. But I want to go there. I'd love to go to Antarctica. Hang out there and, you know, campfires every night, run around. Nobody to worry about. Maybe do a strip run. You know. But every place has its ups and downs, pretty much. There's a lot of places I'd like to tour in Europe someday. I'd like to get over there and see. Italy, Germany, France, all the big places mainly. Sweden, Denmark, stuff like that. See what's going on, you know. Get to know the real culture of places for a little bit. And if y'all hit that subscribe button and watch enough of the videos, at least watch them, you know, some amount of every video would be great, or most of them, if not all. I'd be able to get YouTube to say, oh, let me check them out. You know, start paying me. Stuff like that. And I will go to places you want me to go. You know, do say whatever within reason. Travel the world And the seven seas, yeah. That guy's batshite crazy. Well, whatever. So what? You know you love it. Why you tune in? What's this lunatic gonna do next? That should be my theme song. Of course, they wouldn't allow it. Not that French. I enjoy life. Maybe a little bit too much sometimes. I don't know. Whatever. I see a couple sailboats out there today. Yeah, it's not a bad day. Yeah, I eventually would like to get a GoPro, I think, more than a cell phone, and go in the water with it. Like, I tried it before, but it didn't really work out because you can't hear it. The new ones, they can be dunked in the water without a case. They're waterproof and submersible, like hundreds of feet. But I don't have at least $400, if not more, for one of those. You know, that's an interesting thing. I don't think I've ever seen Nomadic Fanatic and others dunk their, we'll call it precious, my precious GoPro into the water of any depth. Or very little. I'm like, come on, man. You're making all that money and you're going to be wussing out and dunking it in the water? That $400 should be like 40 bucks to you. I've seen his channel. He's getting like anywhere from like 10 to 40,000 on average views per each video. He ain't done nothing special. I'm not hating or jealous. I'm just saying. You know, break some stuff a little more than waiting for it to break on its own, dude. You know, I want to see that. A little adventurous. I'm challenging you to do that. Better yet, come on my channel. I'll show you how to put that son of a beach to use. Heck yeah, man. Out there. I go out in that ocean and I won't come back. I will. Maybe like 4 hours later. I'm like, here's the video. Now that's how you use that $400 plus GoPro, man. That's what it's intended for. Come on now. It's not intended for you to sit there and look at it, polish it up and all that crap. Oh, I love it. I love ribbing people, you know. Like, yeah, it's a big one. I'm gonna show you him real quick if I can get him. Look at him. Well, that's a big one. I've never seen one get that big. Usually like a third of the size of that. He's running on there. And I lost it. Alright, back on me. Anyway, I decided you'd like to see that. I've never seen one that big. I guess they get big and go somewhere else. I don't know. But usually like a third of that size of even. But yeah, I want to travel to places. I like to go to exotic places, rare places. You know, off the beaten path. All the stuff I said before. But I also want to, when I go to these places, I want to learn as well. But I also want them to teach me the not so common way of things. You know, whatever it is. About the food, the drink, whatever, you know. That's it. You know, I just thought of something. If I ever get to go out of the United States of America, even to Canada would be great. I'd like to go there and like get some Canadian cookbooks and then go back to the hotel room and cook up there you go, Canadian meal. Or wherever, you know. So try to set this sucker down without it falling here. I'm getting a swig of my water. Just a swig and yeah. There we go. Got it. Be a master of the gimbal. Gotta have a lot of H2O, man. A lot of H2O. So, yeah, if you got any ideas to do foreign stuff and where, tell me now. You know, I'll jot it down if it seems like something that's feasible to do. Well, check it out. All right. So, I like to do different things too in places. Like, you know, here you can do American style thing. I want to go over there and do things that are the opposite style of American style. Like, you know, drive on the left side of the road and the left side of the car. You know. Oh, dude's got one of those little power thingies around here. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. He'll be out there for a little while. We'll check him in a minute. You know, and do things that are normal there that are not normal here or even known about. You know, take a cruise over probably would be best for me. I've never flown, but I know I'm gonna have to at some point. Fly when I need to or want to. Man, that's the coolest looking thing. I think I should show you this real quick before he's gone. Hey, check this out. Let's check this out. Hang on. Let me find this dude. Oh, now he'll sit down and won't do anything. Of course. Well, all right, hang on. He'll probably get up there in a minute. Let me get on him though, so I know where he's at. Right there somewhere. Well, all right. I guess he's done. I don't know. Let's hang on a minute. I don't know if I got the guy or not, but it's too hard. He's not going for long. Maybe it's battery powered. I don't know. It's some type of surfboard with like some thing underneath it that makes him go up and down on the waves and stuff. Like, you know, like elevates him or something. I don't know. Something crazy. I think I've seen something like that before where they have, you know, I don't know what they call it, but like it's like a propulsion jet on the bottom, shoots you up in the air so you can do stunts and stuff. But he's not attached to anything, so maybe he just took it off and worked and doing that way, or he bought it on his own. He ain't working. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, see, stuff like that would be cool to do too. Go to a foreign place and tear it up in a boat or something, you know. Having some fun. So, but say a prayer, folks, because bad times might be coming soon. If we start to ruffle people's feathers too much, you're going to see prices go up and a lot of really bad, nasty things happen. It ain't going to be fun times for anybody for a while. But we haven't had bad times really in America in a long time, so I guess it's time to get a little of that again, unfortunately. Life is interesting, isn't it? Enjoy it while you can. You know, maybe I can find some place where they do discounted airfare or hotel and all that, or some special, or maybe I'll find somebody that knows somebody or themselves can take me to these places. I can tell you, this beach weather really clean you out. That's why I'm coughing there. Need some fresh air, boy. I know I get out and film, but the saltwater thing and everything really, it gets in you, you know. I think I'm going to end it with here on a positive note. I'm going to show you I might show you the water though. Let me show you this here. Let me get up here real quick. Yeah. Sand castle somebody's got over here. Circles in the sand. Wherever you may go. Something like that. Pound of it in my pants. Pound of it in my pants, Daddy. What? Oh. Let's check this out here quick. Somebody made a castle. That's it. I don't like castles, so I'm gonna go step on it. Birdie's attacking. It's pretty cool. They took some type of like styrofoam cup or something. You know? Huh? There. Alright, back on me. I head up the sandy hill here, and then before I get to the pavilion area. And my thank yous. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I got something special I'm probably gonna do. If all goes well. We'll see. Weather permitting, because I don't like to travel in the rain. I didn't do that before. I got lucky when I went to go. I think it was the Sky I went to. Going there, people 10 mile an hour. It took like an hour to go nowhere. And it's funny. There's this guy in front of me with a little beat up car, but it made it. Every time he'd do the same thing that I was thinking. I don't know what get to accidents, so he'd slow down like 10 cars away. I'd slow down. Slow down. Everybody else is flying around. So I'm surprised we didn't see a bunch of accidents, but there he goes. Alright, y'all. Thanks for joining. Should be able to get it tomorrow. No surprises. That happens when I show you the video or you see the description. Yeah. That'll be it. Probably next week I'm going to finish the cooking stuff. I just have to, make a decision on. I gotta do some research. Yeah, gotta do some research. Research on the 1-burner butane grill, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, well, not too pricey, but I just got to figure out which one is best overall for me. That'll work. Like, how much can you put in there? How long will it last? What kind of burner it is? How much adjustable it is for the heat, to clean it, rust proof. Things like that. I don't want anything too big either. So I didn't show you the one I had. That would be fun on video. I'll show you the one I still have. You're like, still have it? I'm throwing it out? Yeah, no, I will. And give you an idea, that's the size I want, because they get kind of big. I don't really want a big, giant one carrying around just to cook somewhere, I mean, I'm going to cook at home, but that means sometimes I'd like to take it with me too, so figure that out. Alright, y'all, that's it. I'll see you on the next adventure. Thanks for tuning into this pre-recorded material and some live stuff every now and then. Hit the subscribe, share it so other people check it out, I love y'all. Like a brother and sister in the eyes of the Lord. That's what we really are. Okay. We'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.